Let's see. I went that way, and that's where I found the mist machine. Gotta find this frick... Seriously, just tell me, go with North F, or West F. One of the Fs, man. I mean, come on. I'm not really... I don't really need a lot of direction. Just go to the... Like, go to the furthest part north of the place, and then I could just generally head that direction. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know what's going on over there, but it ain't my business, and I've got other things to do. Whoop, nope, nope, nope. I guess it makes sense. This place, that is a bridge that would be submerged. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back there later. I just don't want to bog stuff down, you know? Alright, this looks like a path I probably went at one point. Okay, yes, this is the way back, and if I remember correctly, all I did was just go this way? And that should theoretically... Yes, I think so. Okay, yep, there's the skeleton guy and his ghostly companion, which I don't know, they have a weird relationship. They like each other, but, you know, one of them wants to eat the other one. They want to get them bones. Can't blame them. Who doesn't want to get them bones? Alright, I'm 85% sure that I am going the right way. I mean, I've been here before, so that's already a good sign. And I actually do remember it. Yeah, okay, I was, like, walking over here. I found the fat rats. There's the green barrier. And then there was a huge pile of mist that I couldn't go towards because, you know, the poisonous mist. I couldn't go over there. So I walked over there, and I got the spirit of the tree without even thinking about it. Alright, and I'm sure this guy's not going to bother defending anything, so get out of my face, why don't you? And another earth bracelet. Well, ain't that fancy. Also, you kind of were sleeping on the job there. Oh, green skeleton. You are bad at your job. Alright, we'll give this tomorrow, I guess, because why not? Or should I? Yeah, sure, why not? It don't matter, just give it to somebody who can benefit from it. Alright, and another grinning ghost wishes to do battle, eh? Very well. One more grinning ghost shall fall this day. And I see you have a small little entourage behind you over there. Very, very tricky. Very tricky indeed. Alright, let's just charge things up. Theoretically, I think Fluke's magic should be able to take care of everything over there without much problem. So Shu can just thwap that guy without much problem. And I know water hasn't had the best track record so far, but, you know, it's something. It's something. Just send out that watery wave and see what happens. And it did not work. Fantastic. Way to go, Kluk. I mean, I guess it probably would have worked if I charged it up enough, but I didn't. How did he survive the Minotaur Fist of Justice? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, critical damage! Oh, man, you really sure did spray water at me at a very powerful rate. Also, it's always kind of anticlimactic when you beat an opponent by counterattacking. I mean, I'll take it. A victory is a victory, but still, it's kind of weird. Also, like, these mobs supposedly have, like, a bunch of different powder moves that could be making my characters fall asleep, getting them poisoned, getting them paralyzed. Pretty much all them Pokemon things. They haven't done none of that. I guess I'd just take them out before they get the chance? I don't know. Sure seems like status ailments would be the only way you could ever possibly beat me at this stage. Just saying. Far be it from me to give pointers to my enemies, but there you go, I guess. Also, this is past the area where we found his soul. There's a slime baby. Don't want to mess with any slime babies. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're making progress. Hello, hello. Are there any plants over there for which we are to pick? Okay, well, there's a big heaping pile of... Wow, there's a lot of these guys. Also, these thief ghosts think they're slippery. They think they're gonna get away? I take that as a challenge, by Bogity. Also, do these ghosts have eye patches? Or do they just have rubies stuffed into their eye sockets? Either way, that's kind of really weird. Oh no, not my antidote. It's not like I have a guy who can just cure me using magic anyway, thereby making that item entirely useless in every conceivable capacity. Then again, I guess they really wouldn't have any way to know that, so I guess I can't give them all of the bad words. They're doing what they're just doing what they know, and what they know is steal stuff. Also, I guess they are made out of frickin' paper and glass. Yeesh, I don't remember them being that easy. Ah-da-da-da! Mighty Fist! There we go, fantastic. I love that. That's probably my favorite attack animation. Aside from whatever class makes Jiro smash his head into things. That is infinitely better. Okay, apparently we don't need to waste any time by just charging up our attacks. We can just straight up punch stuff. Fine by me. I like punching stuff. Bingo! Fantastic. And another victory for the mighty dragon. Alright, well, let's see. Rank up! Ranks up for everyone! Ooh, new skills. Let's see, Repel Aura, which is the exact opposite of an Attraction Aura, and Magic Sword level 4. Giving him access to all sorts of moves. Let's see, I guess I could mess with the Blunderbuss twins over there, but oh, hey! Warp thing. Well, this'll be fantastic. Yeah, I guess I'll probably just come back here and look for treasure, and if anything interesting is around here, I'll be sure to tell you what it is and where I found it in this place. Seems like a fair compromise. Aha! Those look like they could be something important or useful. Checkpoint! You know what that means! Apparently it means we're gonna do really epic twirls. Standing in place! Fantastic. Way to go, Jiro. If this whole being a nerd thing doesn't work, ballet's really gonna work for you. Anyway, you know what that means. It's time for awesome! And hopefully a challenge. Guess we'll find out.
You dare covet the last gobbo plant in my forest? You miserable thieves!
No! We need it to save Morrow's village!
You cannot disguise your greed. You want everything. Everything for yourselves. Yes, you desire everything as we do.
I do believe this was the discussed King of the Ghosts, I see. Indeed, he is the King of the Ghosts. Alright, and for your information, good sir, just because Klook has the steal skill does not make her a thief. All we ever do is steal from monsters anyway, so no, who are you to judge? You might have been a good guy in life, but now you're just an all-around jerk. I'm gonna bop you right in the crown. In fact, I'm not entirely sure if hitting him in the crown is actually a good idea. Let's just punch him. Blammo! Let's see what kind of moves you got going for you, King of the Ghosts. Oh, hello. That was actually a respectable amount of damage. See, I told you guys, they get stronger. They get stronger. All right. But with this mighty music playing in the background, oh so very triumphantly. I was just a little surprised it had no effect. Oh, that's rude. With this epic music playing oh so very triumphantly in the background, nothing you do could ever possibly stop my might. Let's do this thing! Alright, so hitting him in the crown didn't do much. I'm sure it helps in some applicable situation. But otherwise, we're just gonna smack you up real good. Also, I'm gonna burn you. Because burning things is fun. Wow, that sounded much messed up. Much grammar? Who needs it? I certainly don't. Blammo! Counterattack. Alright, let's just keep wailing on him. It doesn't matter what you're the king of. Smack anything long enough and it'll fall down. Alright, let's see. Just charge up all of our attacks. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but there we go. I suppose that's cool too, I guess. Whatever. Alright, charging things up. Love charging things up. If I have a tip, if a character that you have has the ability to charge their attacks, always make sure to actually do it. Even if it's a teeny tiny little bit, it's always better than not having to do it. And there we go. We can stop him from doing his super special attack by hitting him in the crown. That's why. Whoa, hello. Boy, not sure what that was. Some sort of erase status ailment? What was that all about? All I do know is that Klook is actually on the verge of getting quite hurt. Not having any of that. I guess she is the most physically fragile person on our team right now, due to the arrangement of classes that I've assigned everybody. And the Assassin class and the Black Mage class, neither of those really lend themselves to very good defense or HP stats, so I probably should have saw that coming. If anything, it just tells me I should probably give her another class that will beef that sort of thing up. If you want to play as a bunch of glass cannons, that's totally your thing, but I like to keep things a little bit more well-rounded. At the same time, however, I like to keep all of my characters unique. I don't want them to all be able to do the exact same things. At the very least, they all need to be various combinations of things. No character should be exactly identical. That would be boring and stupid, and they would have no individuality between them. What's the point of having 5 characters that all do the exact same thing? Crap! Just spoiled the surprise. You know what? Whatever. You saw the title card of the video. You saw the title card of the series. You know how many people are in this game. No sense hiding that anymore. All right. Come on, guys, singing those awesome rock chords in the distance. And Blambabobo! There we go, okay. As much as I'd like to just keep wailing on you, seems like a much better idea to bop you right on the crown, make you all disoriented again. I gotta give this guy props where props are due. He lasted longer than the snake. Wasn't expecting him to die right there, but okay, sure. Although he did prove me right. Bosses do get more difficult progressively. So eventually I will no longer be over leveled. So that's good. Now how about we pick some flowers and stuff and help out that freaking village already? They've waited plenty long enough.
Okay, everyone. Let's go back. Okay.
Shouldn't we pick some of the plant first? I mean, I'm just saying that I didn't see you take any. Shoo! Let's hurry back to Lago Village. Okay, we can warp there in a flash. We're coming, everyone. Hold on. Wow, sure is a good thing I decided to actually activate that thing, or we would have had to walk all the way back. That would have sucked. And in fact, I'm having a flashback to that situation. I totally did that the first time I played this game. I never activated the warp spot in Lago Village, so I just had to walk the entire way. And that blew. I had to go through the water caverns all over again. Granted, it wasn't difficult, it was just tedious. And I hate tedium! But whatever, we've instantly back. Thank you, ancient machines that are awesome in every regard, that happen to be in every single conceivable location that we would ever want to warp to. Your convenience is only matched by your stylish design. Alright, enough horsing about. Okay, this is a little creepy. Seriously, you kids are weird as all get out. Anyway, whatever. No time to be disturbed by creepy children. We have people to save.
Take it easy, Maru.
Don't you remember what Klook said? It would take a good night's sleep for the medicine to work properly.
We never heard that part.
Really? Then everybody's gonna get well tomorrow morning, right? You're sure, right? Right?
Dude, she doesn't know. But then again, she can't say that she's doubting, otherwise, put on a good face. Just say yes. Just roll with it.
Yes, they're gonna be fine.
If they're all dead by morning, then I think we can run out of here. And they've got really tiny legs. They're not gonna be able to chase us. Just saying. We have a backup plan if this goes belly up. Wow, Shu is terrible at sleeping. That was remarkably good aim for an accident.
Maru? Oh, man, that's gonna leave a mark. Klook? Jiro?
Hello. Klook and Jiro aren't here. Where could they have gone? Oh, I wonder indeed. What could they possibly have to talk about in private? Yes, I'm not curious at all. Don't mind me, I'm just going to slink off and see if I can perhaps get a little bit of information. I'm just being a good friend, you see. I just want to make sure they're okay. They could be hurt. There's no way at all they're doing something romantically inclined. And I will not be the chump who doesn't get to see that. Soap opera action, I demand it. I don't care how awkward and stilted it might be. I demand to know. Because come on, we all saw how Jiro looked at Klook. We all know there's something there. Come on, Shu. If there's anything I'm good at, it's prying in my nose into places that really doesn't belong. Let's see, where would they be? I think the cliffs would be a good place to be in private. Would make the most sense at the very least. All right. Come on, Shu. Who knows what we could be missing at this point? Okay. I'm not interrupting, am I? Oh, wait, they're not here. Bummer! Okay, they're somewhere else. That's okay, we'll find them. We'll find them. Every second we waste, we're losing valuable story stuff. Come on. Gotta build them character relationships, yo. That's what these RPGs are all about. At least that's what they're about for me. Could be entirely different for you. Yeah, there's really no wrong way to like an RPG. Okay. So the good news is there's some serious awesome gossiping going on. The bad news, I have no idea where any of it is. Oh boy. Doesn't really... Where could they have possibly run off to? Seriously. Where could they have gone? You'd think the cliff where Morrow went would be the best possible place. Unless it's assuming that we just run around this place and now they're perfectly familiar with every tiny little thing. Have you seen my friends? The evening's nice. Not many people around. It's been too long since I breathed fresh air. You're asking about your friends. No one's come here for the time being. Wouldn't they be over at the town hall? Oh. I guess they could be helping people who are sick, not doing relationship. You know what? Maybe I'm just kind of an idiot. Well, excuse me for getting my hopes up. Seriously. Far be it from me to want to see a little awesome. I may not seem like it, but I enjoy those kind of things. I like relationships. Even though I've never even had anything close to one. They're fun to watch. I like them. Sue me. Alright, now where are these brosifs at?
Kluk, I've mixed the medicine for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Look at you just snooping.
I've always wanted to be a doctor, ever since I was a little girl. But I have to say, I never expected I'd have this many patients.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, at least everyone's sleeping peacefully.
But it seems like you're not sleeping very well.
You haven't been sleeping either, have you?
Well, you woke up and I was worried, you know?
Thanks.
Aww. Shu knows what's up. He ain't interrupting this.
The truth is, I'm really scared
Scared?
of when morning comes.
Because we'll know if the medicine worked or not?
Yes. When Dad treated the victims of that sickness, I was maybe 8 years old. I can't help wondering, what if I remembered it wrong, you know?
It'll be all right.
When Marumaru begged me to tell him if the medicine would work, all I could think about was, what if it doesn't? I mean, that's when it really dawned on me. I have all of these lives in my hands. The thought of it makes me too scared to even sleep.
But you have to get at least a little sleep. They'll still need help tomorrow, after the worst is over.
That's so sweet of you, Jiro.
I'm just worried about you, you know?
Thank you.
You do everything by yourself. You try so hard. I mean, when other people are around, it's okay to cry if you need to. Because
You're right.
I heard you sometimes cry when you're alone.
What?
Shu told me.
You knew about it?
Tears can ease your sorrow. So go ahead and cry as much as you want.
That's very kind, Jiro.
Well, I don't care what anybody says. That was adorable.
It worked!
Fear's alleviated!
feel better.
Mommy, Daddy!
Oh, wowee! I have so much energy! Honey, I feel like we could have another child, or two! I feel so energized!
Yeah, okay, that's way too much information. Please stop talking now.
Dance, everybody! Everyone dance! Do the Debbie dance of joy!
So that's where Morrow gets his voice from. We did good here. I think we really did. Good job there, Kluke.
Well done, Maru Maru.
Thank you, Luke! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Okay. Okay. All right already. Would you stop screaming in my ear?
Thank you so very much. Dance, my people. Show your gratitude.
So this might be awkward, but do you establish a hierarchy through the size of your hats? Because that's something I'm genuinely wondering, and I can't think of a better time to ask. Well, how about that? At least in one small way, we were able to alleviate the unbelievable horrors that Nene is unleashing upon the world. However, the fact that Tulta Village was under attack, and that this place was completely underrun by a gigantic, horrible plague, probably means that they aren't the only two towns that Nene's been messing around with. I'm willing to bet that there's a lot more do-gooding to be done. Might as well leave them to their devices. See no better time to just sort of bow out. Have fun, all y'all's people. Appreciate and love life and all that good stuff. Maru Maru, oh my gosh, come with me. What is it? Yeah, that's a good question. What is, in fact, it?
What's happened?
I hear you did well, Maru Maru.
Yeah, thanks to them. Maru Maru, look at this vase. Yeah, what about it?
I just pulled it out of the bottom of that fountain.
The fountain? Just look closely, Maru Maru. It's got the same exact mark as the one that's on the drill machine that old man gave you.
As if we needed evidence that he poisoned everybody.
Then that means Nene caused the sickness in the village after all.
That bastard! Then what was the fog?
He's gonna pay!
Maru Maru, leave the rest to us.
Huh?
Hey, we've got a score to settle with him too, for what he did to our village.
Maru's going too!
Huh?
But, Maru Maru, your parents are all right now. Your work here is done. What could be better than having your family safe and sound?
Well, yeah, but now it's time for Maru to help you guys.
What?
It was only Maru's village that was saved, so everything isn't okay. Take Maru too!
All right, let's go.
A man of armor. Honor! A man of honor, that Maru Maru. You know, you might be a tad bit annoying and childish, but we ain't so different, you and I, little dead-eyed child. In fact, how about we control him for a little while, eh? I don't see why not. In fact, I think there's one last little tidbit thing we can do before we leave this village almost once and for all. I think it involves just walking up to the gate first, though. At least that's what I assume. Just walk a little closer and...
And where are we going?
First, we go home.
Good idea.
To the village, right?
Yes. We need to tell our village about Nene and make plans for how to fight the land shark when it returns.
Plus, they think we're dead.
Maru Maru, Do you know how to get to Talta Village from here?
You bet! You bet! We gotta go through Gull Mountains.
Through the Gull Mountains. Moru is right. That is the only way back to Talta Village.
That's the only way!
Learn this dance before you leave.
It's the hit new craze for the young generation.
This dance!
Yes, that's right.
Well, the twirl was unnecessary.
You got it? This is the incantation dance to move the stone that blocks the Gull Mountain path.
Moro got it!
Okay, everyone. That place is very dangerous. Please be careful.
Magic dances that can move boulders. These guys, these Deve, they're an interesting breed, I'll give them that. Alright, let's see. Unless there's anything else anybody's got to say to me, I do believe that we have squared everything away, all good and clear. Yep, alright. Well, you know the story. We've saved Lago Village, and we're off to Talta Village. Guess we're gonna have to go through the Gull Mountains to do so. Who knows what bright and horrible trials will await us there. Guess we'll have to come back and find out now, won't ya? Anyway, I've pretty much been stumbling over my words for the past hour and a half, and I think it's time for a break. Hope you guys had a fantastic time, and I hope I'll see you all next time. See you then.